Hey, what's up guys, you got Gonk or BB here, back with week 4 of the PMPL Little Cup. And for this week we're going against Ig. It's like a longer name, but I don't know if that's like all the name together. It's kind of like spaced out. In my eyes they're Ig, so and I'm pretty sure they're number 1 in the standings, and they also have a Sun team. So it's not looking too good for me, but you're not gonna bring the heat still. You're not gonna bring the oh, get out of here. You gotta. Yeah. All that to say, I think I have a pretty good team, but this is Mitsuru from Persona 3 because it just came out this weekend and it's all I've been playing. And yeah, it's all I've been playing. It came out this weekend, and you know what? It's the best game ever. You know what? I was gonna say like, maybe not. It is the best game ever. What are you gonna do about it? Are you gonna disagree? Are you gonna disagree? Well, secret. If you disagree, it's still the best game ever, no matter what. So, alright guys, let's get into the builder. As you can see, we're going against Sun with Tikipek, Pancham, Shelder, and Diglett. So yeah, this is a tough matchup for me. And you know, it's just very hard for me to switch into that stuff. Not to mention, well, Bulbasaur in Sun pretty much outspeed everything in my team. As you can see, yeah, this is the first thing I added to the team. I'm like, you know what? If Bulbasaur is modest, I can actually be faster, and I do kill with Fire Punch. So yeah, Scarf Elekid, which, I mean, it also helps with Pikipek, it helps with Pancham, Shelder after a Shell Smash will be slower, it's faster than Torchic at +1, it's great, it's actually pretty good. Even though, I mean, you're not supposed to ever be Scarf from this guy, but you know how it is, it's draft, so who cares. This hits pretty much everything on the team. The ground type is Diglett, which is not exactly bulky. And if the Sun sub, I actually always kill with Fire Punch. So imagine I get to like kill the Bulbasaur or something like that when the Sun sub, and then in comes Diglett, and it's like, whoop, I just Fire Punch it again. Though if I kill Bulbasaur, he would probably know that I'm Scarf, but you know what I mean. It's actually pretty good to be fire locked here. There's not a lot of fire resist on the other side. Then we have Scarf the Duo. That's like the only item I ever bring on the Duo. Poor guy. Yeah, I mean, this is pretty standard. Quick attack just in case we need chip on one of the like Bulbasaur, Shelder type Pokemon. You know, we need a little chip. We need priority. I can use quick attack. Then we have Stunky, just physical attacker. It's like what I've been bringing the most as well. It's just really strong, and this coverage lets me hit pretty much everything. Not to mention that if the Sun sub, my Temper Flares are pretty annoying against the other team. And of course we have priority on Sucker Punch. It's just, this is the same guy I've been bringing. Let's be for real. Now this is interesting. So he has Sun, right? Nomo is amazing here, and it could potentially win. I just have to make sure I go about it the right way. Because growth in Sun will give me, instead of +4, I mean instead of +2, it gives me +4. So yeah, because of simple, this can go crazy. And we're Trailblaze over Flame Charge because Trailblaze into Earth Power actually can kill Shelder if it's Eviolite. But yeah, this is great, and it's also a good check to like Bulbasaur, Vulpix. It also doesn't like to Pikipek. It hits Pancham really hard, and also Torchic. Yeah. Fist Def on the Squirtle. We are Aqua Jet and Fake Out, so we can stall out the Sun as much as possible and get Chip. And of course, just Flip Turn Rapid Spin. Pretty standard. No, this guy, first time I'm bringing it, first time I'm using it. I've never used NOSEPASS before. This is just a suicide lead. Can I say that on YouTube? Anyway, like I'm supposed to lead with it. Rock, ground just hits everything. So hopefully I'm able to get a big chunk on something or even kill something, and then I set up rocks, or vice versa. It depends, I guess. And we have endure for Peaky Peck because of skilling. But yeah, that's gonna be a team. Let's look at the battle. This is low. Alright, so as you can see, not only there's no sun, but he actually brought the Rattata. I didn't mention Rattata much on the builder because I honestly didn't like quite expect it. Even though, I mean, Rattata is very good against me. It's strong, it's hustle. And the other Pokemon is like Tynamo. I don't care about Tynamo. Pretty sure it only learns like Tackle and Charge Beam, so. But yeah, because this happened, it kind of threw me off. So I actually, don't ask me why, but I don't lead NOSEPASS. I lead with Stunky, and he leads with Diglett. So I'm like, oh well, that's amazing. But I always go into my Squirtle here, and I'm gonna Rapid Spin because I need the duo healthy. And he's actually Rocky Helmet Bulbasaur. I have never seen Rocky Helmet in Little Cup, but I mean, in a way, I prefer this to be like whatever this is, like defensive. It's like not sub. It's like Protect Leech Seed. So I'm like, I'm just gonna threaten with a knockoff, but he stays in on my Temper Flare because I was predicting a little too much. Let's go normal. Thankfully, I don't get poisoned, and here's like, I can just hit something. I tried to Trailblaze. I was greedy. I thought he would go the Shoulder. But he just goes into Diglett, which is crazy because I could have killed it there. But yeah, he cancels out my... Whoa. Those plays were kind of crazy. He cancels out my Simple because of tangling her. So I go into this, and I know I need some HP on it, so I just go back into the duo. And from here, I think I just knock. Yeah, and down goes Diglett. So this is great because from this point on, I can just Volt Switch on everything. It doesn't like kill things, you know, but I mean, this is not Eviolite. Bulbasaur's not Eviolite and stuff like that. Like, Volt Switch is amazing now. There's no ground type, so I'll take that. Unfortunately, my speed went down, so I have to go into stupid NOSEPASS. And he knocks my Costa Berry, and then because he knocked, I decide to go the duo on the Bullet Seed. I think the replay is lagging, that's why I'm pausing. Let's do it again, actually. Just a little bit. Okay. So I hit the Bullet Seed, I attack. He's actually Eviolite on this thing. I was like, no, and down goes my duo, which is horrible. But yeah, I'm able to go into Elekid as he goes Bulbasaur. See, like, that's a pretty good chunk. And in comes Numel. And I'm just gonna attack this time because, yeah. So why is this lagging? What's going on? This is so unprofessional, I'm sorry. Let's keep watching. So he goes Shelter. And because I have a Scarf Elekid, I don't care if he sets up, so I'm just gonna attack. And he actually sets up in my face and dies, which is perfect. Now against this thing, I'm just gonna sack NOSEPASS because, yeah, like, this is also Life Orb. This is really strong, so I'm just gonna let him attack me. If anything, I'm just getting cheap on him. In comes Peaky Peck. I can just go Elekid again, and I just Bolt. Wishing I was Thunderbolt right about now, but you know how it is. And here I can just fire off a Play Rough and see the damage. We see that it's not Eviolite, it's actually Oranberry, so this is gonna be a 2-hit KO. He tries to bulk up on me, which I don't really get. I mean, he saw that I was Life Orb earlier. Maybe he forgot I have Play Rough. And here I'm just gonna let this die because I get Aftermath and Life Orb. This thing's annoying because actually Elekid dies to Sucker Punch. So, yeah, and he did have it. I'm just gonna go Squirtle and I'm gonna finish it up. And that's how this game went. So GG's to Igpa. Or Ig, I think it's, well, that's what it says there. It's kind of a, what throws me off is that it's separated, so I don't know if it's That's like the whole name or whatever. GG's to you. Surprised you didn't bring Sun, but maybe you're saving it. I don't know. Yeah, it was a good battle, and see you guys on the next one.